Hello everyone, welcome to the OneClass channel. My name is Andrew and I'm currently doing Stat and Math at University of Toronto. And today we'll be going over some commonly asked mathematics questions at both the high school level and college levels. And if you need some homework help or tutoring, please check out the links in the description below. So now let's start our session. Alright. So our first question today is asking us, what is a perfect square trinomial? Alright, so let's copy down the question first. What is a perfect square trinomial? Right. So, a perfect square trinomial is an algebraic expression with three terms. So let's write the keyword down. Three terms that are created by getting the square of binomial. So square of binomial. Right. And in a perfect square trinomial, two of our terms will be perfect square. Two of our terms is perfect squares. Perfect squares. And if we do not have two perfect square terms, then this trinomial is not a perfect square trinomial. So let's use an example to explain a little bit more. Let's say we got 4x squared minus 12xy plus 9y squared. So here we can see that we have two terms that are perfect square, which is 4x squared and 9y squared. Let me write this down. Oops. So two perfect squares in our case would be 4x squared, 9y squared. Right. And the middle terms should be the product. So middle term should be the product of 2 times the first term and then square root it, and then times the third terms and then square root it. Right. So define our first term as root 4x squared, which is positive or negative 2x, because we just take a square root of 4x squared, and 2x times 2x is equal to 4x squared, and negative 2x times negative 2x is still going to be equal to 4x squared. And define our third term, which is square root of 9y squared, which is equal to positive or negative 3y, right? Because 3y times 3y is 9y squared, and negative 3y times negative 3y is still going to be equal to 9y squared, right? Therefore, our middle term is 2 times positive or negative 2x times positive or negative 3y, which is positive or negative 12xy. Right. So now we can write our conclusion. Therefore, 4x squared minus 12xy plus 9y squared is a perfect square trinomial. and just want to add a little bit more. So this perfect square trinomial can also be written as 2x minus 3y squared. Yeah. All right. So I think that's all we go for this question. Okay, let's leave a comment there.